One of the Aaron and Austin Show's favorite sponsors is R&J Discount Liquor. We find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. It always points you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, go down to R&J.
Diaper Jam 2025, once again coming to you from Bourbon Street Bar and Grill on South Seneca.
Make sure you get out there April 19th. Aaron and Austin Show is going to be there all day long.
We got loads of bands and vendors. It's going to be a really good time. You should come out.
Bring a pair of diapers. You get into the door for free. Not 2 pairs, 6 pairs.
Yeah, me too. I need.
I don't know why I got pairs in my head.
Please wear diapers. It's a Diaper Jam.
He did wear diapers.
Yeah. Sacred Leaf is Wichita's favorite CBD store in town. Go check out Nikki. Tell her that the Aaron and Austin Show sent you. For the best selection of gummies and the highest possible legal THC that you can find in Wichita, go check out Sacred Leaf.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron and Austin Show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus in that building.
Probably so. So Mo Pigs is just north of West and Central in the old Game Exchange building.
And there's really, you can find a little bit of everything from collectibles to Pokemon cards to action figures to video games. They have a lot of cool stuff in there, and you can also get art by Stephanie Nash. Make sure you check out Mo Pigs and everything. PK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with it.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday, they have an open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time.
Check out the Rusty Nail for everyday food and drink specials, especially Hammer Time. Every day from 4 to 7, half-price drinks. And on Saturdays, we have some of the best live music in town.
Get with PK Pest Management for all of your pest control needs. 316-305-7108. For any termite inspections or anything under the sun, we'll take care of any problem that you have.
Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. Go check out the Jukebox.
Great food today from Papa C's food truck, Papa C's Barbecue.
Yeah. I had a little brisket mac. That was good.
I just ate straight brisket today. We went down, didn't we, Annie?
Yeah, you went about a half pound of brisket.
Yeah, we went straight brisket today. It was delicious.
It was good.
Thank you. And we always love to get Angie's Tacos at the Cowboy after. Angie's got the tightest tacos in town, so make sure you get over there.
If you make that her slogan, I swear to God.
I'm trying my hardest. But and she's also at Shamrock some nights, so follow Angie's Tacos.
She's
all
been
over the place.
expanding. Yeah,
Yep.
she's been doing.
And 17, here we are. 158.
No, it's 25.
58.
How about that? How about 158? We are doing shows still, and I hope you, if you hate it, keep on hating on it. But we got a hell of a show this week. We've got a lot going on. I'm really happy when we're busy here at the studio and the studio's popping.
It's been great.
There's a lot going on. We got two fun guests in today, kind of a multi-show. Hopefully you're joining us early. If you got any questions for the Diaper Jam or Time and Space, you can always get with the comments, and Annie will get those over to us real quick. We want to say shout out to Tiffany. Tiffany couldn't be here. We love you. We love you, Tiffany. I hope she's listening.
She is.
And Aaron's got a couple things he can finally spill the beans on. So hit us with a couple of things.
Okay.
We've been teasing a few things for a few weeks.
Okay, so I put together a summer concert series for Eberly Farm. And
I saw that.
there's going to be like 5 days of
exciting.
music. It's kind of a diverse schedule. I got country, jazz, bluegrass, blues, rock and roll. We got a little bit of everything going on.
He hired all of his bands.
And
I saw that.
do you guys know Eberly Farm?
Yeah.
You guys have been out there, right? Like,
Shout out to Stacy Rogers, the owner of Eberly Farms now.
yeah. So Stacy just purchased the place and is kind of
Trying
doing
to
some
do
different
something-
stuff, man. Yeah. So
That's awesome.
she's doing a whole concert series.
New venue.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I love that.
That might be a
New
new
venue.
Diaper Jam venue.
I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. That would actually be
Yeah.
awesome out there.
Especially when we
Ooh.
start a 2-day.
Weekend
Beautiful.
long music fest.
Man, that'd be beautiful out there.
We're going to start a 2-day.
That you heard it here first.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
Exclusives.
You heard it. You never know how shit's gonna go, but that's how shit starts. Right
It
there.
may not be next year, but
Yeah.
for sure within the next 2 years.
And
that's our plan.
And I have
Been my
brand new.
dream.
I have brand new breaking news today. So Beth Hart is coming to the Cotillion May 15, and my weird little acoustic trio thing is opening up for her at the Cotillion. That'd be great.
What weird
Congratulations.
trio
So
are we-
it's Orphan John and the Abandoned,
Okay.
but it's Orphan John, of course, and then it's our guitar player Ryan Baker.
Okay.
It's
And
over
then-
John. They just abandoned a couple of players from.
Yeah,
I guess.
we abandoned half the band.
Just abandoned a couple of these guys here.
So it's just Orphan John and not the Abandoned, huh?
Yeah, Orphan John and the Departed.
Yeah.
No, Orphan John and the chicks got a little fatter.
Orphan John, and you guys just stay home tonight, okay? But
Cool.
yeah,
Heck yeah.
so I play this cool little percussion kit that I built for
Yeah.
low volume restaurant kind of gigs, and it's really funny to me. We're playing the Cotillion after we played 2 shows, so we've only played twice
Yeah.
live with this lineup, both at the Humidor. Shout out to the Humidor.
Humidor's a pretty cool little spot if anybody's never got
Well,
over there.
that's
It
super.
is.
That's
Not
super
bad.
cool. Then congratulations.
Yeah, super
that's
fun.
awesome.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So she's opening for you guys?
Yeah.
yeah, well, negotiations.
We'll see what happens.
Is she the crazy on you? That's what is it? Crazy on you? Is that what she's saying?
So what I will say is
That's the only Hart song anybody knows.
Beth Hart doesn't play any of those old songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
great!
Like, she
Original
doesn't-
new ones,
she doesn't
perfect.
play 'em like there's kind of a weird bad blood about it. She doesn't like to.
Well, I feel like it's play that or play crazy on you 17 times in a row.
Right.
and,
yeah.
and Beth Hart had a pretty cool career after all that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
her and Joe Bonamassa did a whole bunch together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Joe's
don't want to.
great.
I don't want to underplay her career. She
Yeah,
probably
I
did some
mean-
cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Hart, she did some pretty
Yeah.
cool stuff. So.
Which one is she?
The singer.
What wasn't both Hart girls singing?
No, Nancy was the guitar player.
Oh, okay. She didn't sing at all. No backup, nothing.
Yeah,
Maybe some backup, but
Was it just them
not
two?
nothing
Guitar player, though.
noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it just them two, or did they have like a studio band too?
I mean, they had a whole band
Yeah.
behind them, but,
Okay.
but
Man,
they
I
were
know fucking Hart. Hart
they
wasn't
were
my
the-
gig.
They were
I
the
didn't want
heart of Heart.
to- Needless to say, I haven't pre-ordered tickets to that. I'm
What?
hoping you can get me in. Is what I'm hoping.
charge you
We're
double.
talking about the old band Hart.
Yeah.
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 Who's Beth Hart? Because
Beth Hart was the
it was
singer.
Ann and Nancy Wilson.
Okay, so who am I thinking about? It was the Crazy on You. Crazy.
I don't know.
on You.
This
That's
is your
Hart.
This is your story,
That
not
was
mine.
Ann and Nancy Wilson.
Look, he knows more than I do.
But Beth Hart's like
That's who I assumed it
Isn't
was.
she like a blues artist?
Can we
like
get a
all on her
Google in
own
the
or
house,
something?
please? Just a little Google.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm putting my foot in my mouth really big right now, but that's who I'm
I kind of really hope so.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't want to see
I'm
that.
confused.
Hey, if you guys are online right now, find out for me. I kind of assumed this, I guess, so I really could have fucked it all up. It's Beth Hart. I just fucking thought that was
I thought the people were named Hart that were
I was,
like.
I was going on your word, man.
Isn't Brett the Hitman Hart?
How dare
That's his
you
real
lead me
name.
astray?
So while I'm fucking up, yeah, that was her brother. Was,
Owen Hart. Owen Hart and Brett the
yeah,
Hitman.
while I'm fucking up, yeah, that was her brother.
Yeah.
That's a very.
They're actually going to open.
That was Heart
Yeah,
Part
yeah.
2.
They do a wrestling thing in the middle of the show. It's
They're
great.
doing
It's fucking
security.
awesome.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Fucking Owen Hart's doing security from the grave. He died off like he jumped out of the rafters.
Nope, still alive. That was a big rumor.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Gotta love the rumor mill.
But I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that we're talking about seeing some growth in the Diaper Jam. I think this is an ever-growing, cool fucking event, and we always should be looking forward to
Yep.
growing and needing new venues and needing more people to be involved in it. So,
Yep.
Absolutely.
there's one thing cool going on right now that I don't want to forget, so I'm going to bring it up. If you cannot make the Diaper Jam right now, she knows where they're all at. But I know at a lot of the local bars that are invested at this place and sponsoring it have a big box that you can donate diapers ahead of time.
Nice.
So at
the jukebox
and the Cowboy are
the
two.
Cowboy are the two bars. Bourbon Street also has one set up there for people that are out that direction instead. We have one at Cheney Door, and then they're
5%
giving
discount with a box of diapers
Yep.
at Cheney Door.
There you
and
go.
then Sacred Leaf, Nikki over there is doing, I think, 30% off for
beautiful.
packages of diapers that you
Nice.
bring in. So,
So make sure that if you cannot make it out that day, I know it is a hell of a weekend for a lot of people. We'd love
There's a
to
lot
see
of
your,
stuff going
we'd
on.
love to
It
see your
is,
support, but there's
yeah.
also ways to support without having to come out.
if you're
But-
going to Soldier Boy, you get a preview of Nick Gibbs. He's opening up for him that night.
Oh, there you go.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that's gonna kind of
Yeah.
jump multiple events that day.
We-
The reality is that we start at noon. over at Diaper Jam.
Yeah.
So you can pop in the Diaper Jam early.
All
You can
day.
pop in at noon.
You can check out quite a bit of stuff.
You can
before
pop
go
in at noon and see the best DJ in town.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
DJ
For real.
Carbon.
There you go.
Yeah,
DJ Carbon
will be
leads the
opening
whole
us up.
show
Yep.
off again.
Opens it up.
With a dance party with Party Rockers, ICT, the Easter Bunny will be out.
Yep.
So, of course, we'll have
We'll have the Cuckoo Melon.
Watermelon
or
baby, whatever they call it. Yeah.
Cheap
The
knockoff
Cuckoo
baby.
Cocoa Watermelon.
Cuckoo baby. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, apparently.
Coco Melon went into a store the other day.
Yeah, I saw
last
that.
To buy
weekend.
diapers.
It was freaking. I can imagine the
Excellent.
reaction that people got. You know,
Yeah. Last year we had Cuckoo
Seeing
Melon.
Caleb's
crazy
really
walking through
doing
there.
a wonderful thing with Party Rockers. She's expanded. She's got a few other ventures that she's working off of now, too. She's doing a
It was like adult shit.
sober stuff. Like she makes mocktails and stuff like that for events. And
Right on.
I've seen that.
yeah, so pretty
Very
cool.
happy
She's
for
doing
her.
a lot of really cool things. Yeah, so.
I wonder if Luigi took off. Like if everybody's booking Luigi for parties, and
I think she.
insurance events,
I think she.
maybe.
I think she did some Mario.
Oh, because
and
of that
Luigi,
guy that
but
killed that
I don't
person?
know.
Yeah.
You're fucked up, buddy.
No, it makes me wonder. Funny thing is, that guy murked a CEO of an insurance company and like
And everybody's
got
like,
applause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was-
Yeah, that was a bit-
That's crazy shit.
yeah,
That
I
is
mean,
crazy shit.
you can't just go around murking dudes that you don't like, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. Apparently,
well, you can't condone it that much. Jesus, that was a little weird. I mean, you can't. I mean, if I was a CEO of a company just making bucks and having a good time, and someone just blows your brains out because they hate your business, I mean, that's the fucked up.
But also
Well.
don't
It's-
make
I think
don't
it's
make your
deeper
business off of
than that.
like
Well, it
murder.
ain't like this was his was like the 15th murder attempt on this motherfucker, and like he's some evil villain, and like some dude just like was like he had enough.
everybody's walking around with a target on that man's head. Like,
But yeah, I mean, still, that's
but on a lighter note, we have Emmett DeWater coming out of Omaha, Nebraska this year.
Yeah,
He will
my
be
buddy.
our kid performer.
Well, you work really hard on booking this show.
He's 13 years old, and he's played with the Chris Lager Band. Him and Aaron Underwood and T-Roy all put together a small band that they're going to perform. So
It's crazy that he's out of Omaha and we're.
he's
his
such a
band down
badass
here.
kid, man. That dude is
Yeah.
ridiculously good.
I can't
Like,
wait to hear this dude.
I've
Yeah,
watched
he's
shit
fun.
videos over and over and over again, and
We-
it's just a good fit.
we-
It works.
We just played Red Shed last
Yeah.
weekend,
yeah.
and he came down, and this would be our second time playing like a live show as a band, right?
Yeah.
The first time it was really funny. We rehearsed for weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, like we had a bunch of rehearsals.
Better off
we
the
came
cuff.
down, we got it, and he came down, and that was just not at all.
Yep.
what-
No.
what we
Better off the
actually
cuff.
played.
Just naturally,
Yeah,
how it
yeah.
happens. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's music. Man.
And it was great. It was awesome.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
And so this time we go down and we're kind of rehearsing, just trying to get this stuff down a little bit. You know, and we all got a loose idea of what it was, but the rehearsal didn't go so good. you
Yeah.
know? And then we're live. We're playing. Amazing.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm throwing him curveballs and he's just taking it.
That's kind of the way
throwing it
music
right back
works,
at
though.
me.
It just,
what do you mean?
just
What do you mean by that?
goes.
What do you mean by throwing them curveballs?
Oh, okay. So Emmett is 13. Okay, and at 13, when you're a guitar player, you know what you want to do? You want to hit the volume up as loud as it goes, hit the distortion pedal, and shred at like
yeah,
the
give it
fourth
hell.
gear, just
Yeah,
fourth
give it
fucking
hell.
gear.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm into it. I'm into it.
God. And so
Yeah, what'd you do at 13?
Not
Come on,
that.
Austin.
Fuck yeah.
so I told him right before the show, I was like, hey man, if you're in fourth gear too long, I'm going to look at T-Roy and we're going to drop the floor out from under you.
Ooh,
Okay.
put you on an island, huh?
Well,
Teach 'em.
no.
It's a good
it-
teaching.
It's a dynamic shift.
Yeah.
It's a dynamic shift.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you want to do, right? And so if we're going, there's nowhere else to go. You sing
gotta
it
do
on
something.
down. You drop it way down, and that's a really cool thing to do in the blues live, you know.
Yeah.
And we did that to him the first time, and he was like,
Froze.
no, he knew exactly what the fuck to do.
Oh, nice.
For a
So he had some
13-year-old
instincts.
guitar player,
He had
knows
some
exactly
instincts.
what's going on.
He had some
Yeah.
instincts.
He
That's
just
what-
feels the music.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
When you feel the music,
And all of a sudden he's
comes-
phrasing it just and gave his face another little dick.
Oh,
Heck
let it
yeah.
sizzle. Let it sizzle a bit.
Well, yeah.
just a slight sizzle.
Because that's what guitar does when you drop the floor
Yep.
out.
Yep.
And no, he picked it up great. And by the
Phenomenal,
end of it,
yeah.
when I did that to him, by the end of it, he just mastered it, man.
Yeah.
He
So another new artist this year at Diaper Jam.
Yeah, and he's going to be great. He's going to be awesome,
Yes.
I promise.
Breaking boundaries in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit, we got Orphan John and the Abandoned that are going to be there this year.
We're making
as a
Aaron
new
work for that
artist.
money.
Man,
You
I got,
ain't
three,
you
I
ain't
got
get paid.
3 gigs that day. It's gonna
Holy
be-
shit.
We've got Roadkill Dolly. We've got King Jaw's going to be helping with them too and putting on some songs. It's going to be a fun
What's
day.
Roadkill Dolly? Who's that? Who's all in that?
Gosh, I want to tell you now. I got
Who's all in that?
Isn't that Kelly Chesney?
It's Kelly Kruger, Patrick Lawless. Hang on, I can tell you. You would ask me a question.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
there's a bass player, there's a drummer, there's a guitar player. Probably
Well, what I
one or
love
two of
about
them.
Nicole, while she's looking this up, is she really takes on trying to make this a diverse and also new and more original every year.
Well,
So
I
we've
think
had
you do a
some
great
people
job.
some
Yeah.
people that have been a long time part of this, and shout out to the OGs that've been here forever.
Tequila Ridge, Dirty Gentlemen, these guys have been
Dangy,
around.
Odds Against.
Odds
For the Birds.
Against.
Yeah,
Odds
For the
Against,
Birds been
for
around
sure.
forever.
Yeah.
But when you
Odds Against rehearsal right over there.
I know.
So
That's
when-
exciting too.
as you keep the old people,
They came out and did Larry's benefit and killed it. That was a great day.
Anybody who hasn't seen Odds Against live,
Yeah.
if you are into hard rock and heavy metal, the Odds Against live is doing it better than most. They really put it
Yeah,
down a lot.
yeah.
We shout out to them. They're a resident here with us at the Hideout. So
I've got
And the
Patrick
lead singer is a preschool teacher.
of Odds Against. Yeah, Smash.
don't go in their basement.
The
She
lead
is
screamer.
freaking cool.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
So
Ashley's amazing.
for back to Roadkill Dolly, I've got Patrick Lawless is the vocalist, Kelly Chesney is guitar, bass guitar is Dirk Byers, and then Scott Lee's on the drums.
Hell yeah.
I don't know them. I don't know them. What are they about?
I know Kelly really well.
Well, I know Kelly really well. I see him pretty much once or twice a week at least,
Yeah.
and because I'm a bartender, and I see a lot of folks that are my friends.
She sees you while you're sinning.
frequently.
And a lot of us like
Hey,
to drink each
we
other.
sin together. It's okay. I'm here for you.
We'll never talk about it on the Aaron Austin show. We promise.
But they have a really fun energy, and of course, like Ja will just add such a great thing to all of that. It's
What's he doing, like tambourine or something?
No, he's gonna come in and do some lead vocals too. So yeah. He's got some songs. They've been practicing together. So super excited to have one of my good friends on. So it worked out. His original band Earworm was supposed to perform, and
I gotcha.
they split before that happened. So we had to do a little improvising, and that's how it happened.
There you
so
go. There you
yeah.
go.
I
Bands
gotta- I
break up,
gotta say.
musicians move on.
It's never ending, man. I'm already working on next year. You know me.
Hell yeah.
Is it? Go
I
ahead.
got to say, I appreciate Nicole's eye for talent. And, you know,
Oh, yeah.
as our talent coordinator, she picks some winners.
I just
You know,
try to
you
be
know,
out
And
there.
I've
I
got
put
complete
myself.
faith when she puts a band in Diaper Jam. I got 100% faith that it's going to be good.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
had,
and
we
I
had a lot of
always
fun
run
with,
it by I always run it by the crew. Like, here, this is who I'm gonna put. Is you guys okay with that?
And we had
ever.
we
I
had
ain't
some
never
fun
heard
with
of them,
hip hop
but
artists
if you
last
like
year,
'em, I
duo.
like
Who were
'em.
they?
Is what?
You had a cool hip hop duo.
I had Ascended Reality last year. They are
Yeah.
out of
yeah.
Washington, I
Tim?
think.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Super cool guys. Ato and
What was the other guy's name? We talked to them a couple times.
now you're gonna make me. Now that I'm on the spot, I'd have to look them up.
But Ascended Reality, right?
Yes,
Yeah, they were
Ascended
cool.
Reality. They were really good. Yeah.
I will say,
they
like-
brought a different flavor.
And I will double down on what he just said. Like you know how to get a little something for everybody at the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Get a little something.
the idea.
Get a little.
That's what
You
I
know,
want.
sometimes we're rocking, sometimes we're mellow, sometimes we're kicking it, sometimes we're. a little
Last year
hip-hop,
we
yeah.
screamed. This year we're gonna blues it out.
I mean, we got,
Hell yeah.
hey, I was going to ask you, does Emmett got a name lined up yet for that band of his, or what's the story with that? Right now?
Emmett DeWater.
Yeah, right now it's just Emmett DeWater.
We got to do something better than that.
And friends.
He's in the
company.
water. Under the water.
No, no,
Oh, no.
man.
That'll
no,
never happen.
No, so
He's
so
gonna be
I was-
floating on top of your water.
Oh, shit.
His name is actually a sentence if it's like emit the water.
Yeah.
Emmett the water.
Yeah, I get that. Hey,
Sweating like a motherfucker on stage.
hey, that's how I remember how to
Emits
spell
the
it.
water.
I spell it by saying it out loud. I didn't think of that one.
What's his middle name? What's his middle name? Alada?
Yeah.
Emit a lot of DeWater.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Even if you're watching this, I apologize.
No,
But,
It's past his bedtime.
and
it's his fucking fault.
this year is actually our 10th year anniversary, so we've added a lot of vendors. We've got about 11 or 12 vendors that are going to be
very nice.
outside, in addition to our regular vendors that are there every year. And
you had a spot open up. Did you fill it?
we've had a couple of spots that opened up, and yes, they've both been filled.
Yeah. I imagine you guys have a waiting list at this point.
Yeah.
People like,
Well, we did but didn't because it was
Get on the waiting list.
It
is
was
what we're
new
saying.
this year, so we kind of were winging it a little bit, and we didn't really know exactly how to structure it.
Get
but
on the waiting list. For
we
next
figured
year.
it out, and we've got a really solid. We've got somebody coming with a whole trailer full of like chainmail, like
Wait a minute.
like Renaissance fair
Missing-
gear.
missing link?
Like,
Oh, I thought it was some
the
S&M
missing,
shit.
The
Got a little
missing
crazy.
link. No,
Buddy.
no. We got
Calm down.
Crunchy and Crafty will be back again this year. She was here last year. We've got custom trucker hats. Adriana's trucker
Oh,
hats.
badass.
Ride Lost Jerky.
Damn, you think we can get our logo on a truck?
We are appalled. Yes, you can. That day, she
Surely
will
it won't
she will have
happen.
her
Surely.
Cricut machine out there ready to print you whatever you want on a hat.
All right.
Maybe not your big ass head.
I can fit hats.
Bigger hats.
I can fit hats. As long as they're adjustable ones.
I can't because my head's too small,
I
so
wear- yeah.
I don't wear hats. They just swallow my head.
All these dreads, man. I need like a 3X. or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
I roll well, if it's a fitted hat, I wear 7 3/4.
My dreads is long enough. I'm about to knit my own hat. Just
Yeah.
make it
Your dread hat
permanent.
is your
do.
Just
dreads.
a permanent hat.
You have a hat lady, don't you? I thought you did. Yeah.
He's a couple hat ladies. He just got new hats. He's I can tell that the last few weeks he hasn't been wearing that lady's hat. Maybe he doesn't like it that much. Apparently,
I have to break it in. It don't.
you gotta like put it on a watermelon or something and like stretch it out.
Yeah, something like that.
I didn't mean
Let's
that as
see,
a
I'm
joke.
trying to think. Pixie's Prisms will be out. She does like wind chime decorations, like almost like stained glass, but with jewels
that's,
and charms and stuff.
That's what's her name?
Pixie.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah.
She used to work at Rusty Nail.
My Snackies does the free dried fruits. They were out last year with those. We Are
Is,
Appalled is the Narcan. They give out free Narcan.
Oh, yeah.
Damn,
So
we need
they'll
that
be
here at the
out.
studio. These people be dropping dead around.
You know, you got to keep them up on their toes.
I'm just talking about like, dude. You never know if somebody went passing
You
by.
never know.
We're at Central and Hydraulic, guys. If someone was freaking out outside and I had Narcan, I'd love to save them.
I have Narcan in my car.
Yeah.
Always.
I wish there was a box out there we could just put it in.
Well, I mean,
You
I
know
wish
what
you
I
could
mean?
get. I wish you could get the IED
Break
units
glass
and
in case
everything
of emergency.
everywhere.
Hey guys,
Right.
we have the Kansas Cannabis Chamber of Commerce that's coming this year, which
What does
I
that
had
mean?
never even heard of them.
What does
and
that mean?
That's a thing.
They reached out to Tiffany and asked if they could come on and be part of our vending.
Are they setting up a booth?
Yeah, they're going to be setting up a
They're
booth
gonna have
outside.
like meetings.
Our back 40 is going to be real full this year.
That's badass.
Just have like a conference table.
Rain or shine, we check the weather every day, and you know it's
And
like
it's not-
it's way too soon. You got to wait till like the day before.
Yeah,
Well,
I just
never
checked
gonna
it.
know.
I just checked it
and
just now.
and it doesn't look great right now yet. We're
Well,
looking at
it's-
some
the high's
rain.
57 though.
64. I've seen like 5 different things.
I mean,
Honestly.
I'll be inside. We're VIP in this year. Come
Honestly.
check out the Aaron and Austin show booth. We'll be
I mean,
inside kicking it.
to be real, check it the day of, and they probably wrong anyway.
It's going to change.
You know what I
It
mean?
changes
And
always.
it's Wichita. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's going to be a lot of rain. You might rain
That's
out
what
the west side.
Tiffany
big
asked
fine
me,
on the
she
south
said,
side.
what do I pack for? I said, pack it all. You're coming back to Wichita.
Yeah.
We have diaper jammed in the rain before.
We do.
Snow boots to
They don't
swimsuits.
stop.
There's been a
Very good.
lot of times where we've unloaded in the rain in the morning.
That's
and
what you
then
do
it's-
when you're-
And then it's hot and humid and sunny the rest of the day.
That's what you do
Yeah.
when you're passionate
So-
about a festival that's been going for 10 years.
Yeah.
You pick a fucking day and you go with it.
Yeah.
You
That's
don't.
right.
That's right.
You can't if and or what and the other. You know, some days are going to be great. Some years we're gonna fucking all have a story to tell.
I
you
know, and I'd really
Yeah.
love to do a bluegrass year, but a lot of my bluegrass friends do Owl Creek Jamboree this weekend, and so it kind of
I mean, you got everything under the sun going on this weekend. I mean, it ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
If you can't get out to our shit, get out to other people's stuff. Yeah.
All my
422,
friends are
yeah.
at Owl Creek though, like my bluegrass
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
So it's like, gosh,
Is that where
dang.
where's that one band that we like?
That's Grody Riggins
Yeah.
and Dead
Yeah.
End Strings.
They're all
and-
out it out.
Oh yeah, they're all out there.
Kyle's bands.
I just ran in. I saw Kyle and Matt play at and
Great
Scott
band.
and Scott Summers from
yeah.
Grody Riggins also was out and played at the Cowboy this last Wednesday. So
Yeah, beautiful.
I went out to watch them because they're always fun.
They're fucking
It's always
great.
a good time.
The
man.
homies.
They're great. If you
Yeah,
haven't
and
heard of
and the
them,
patio weather was perfect. It was packed. So
if you haven't heard of them, go back
Yeah.
and check out Aaron and Austin Show Presents. 2 months ago, we did the Grody Riggins band.
Yep,
And
they
they
did.
are-
They had the live presents show.
Yeah, they absolutely
Yeah.
killed the room downstairs. They are a
was
lot of
great.
fun.
Yeah.
They are on time. Very, very, fun to work with bunch of
And
guys.
just cool, genuine
Yeah,
dudes. Yeah,
really fun,
Yeah.
really
Yep.
fun bunch of
Yep,
people.
absolutely.
And I'm telling you, and Aaron knows this because hell, we have a bluegrass festival in his hometown, but we really do have an abundance of bluegrass talent in this area.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of times it's not a mainstream
Yep.
genre of music, and that people and the talent of those bands doesn't kind of goes unnoticed sometimes, especially for me because it's not a mainstream thing.
It's not
So-
something that everybody's into.
Exactly.
They
And
don't
that's
play
why
any
it stays
cover.
cool.
But what's
it's not
cool
a
about it
cover
is-
band that a song you've heard for your whole life. It's nothing
There-
like that. It's
and-
high energy. Just get down.
But
Picking
the lack
and
of,
grinning.
The lack of
Like-
pressure to make that commercial and make that
Yeah.
viable, and, you
Yeah.
know, that's what keeps that genre cool, you know, because they're just
Yeah.
like,
Well, what I like
nah,
about it-
we're just playing our music, man.
Yeah, we're just having fun with our friends,
Yeah.
jamming.
It's good.
I
Yeah.
used to love the hell out of listening to Split Lip Rayfield.
all day.
Split Lip Rayfield is
That's
doing
more
a
like-
show
They're
at
the
the
one that got
Bartlett
me into it.
Arboretum.
Bartlett, yeah, I was
June
gonna say.
8th. I will be there just in case anyone
Where?
wants to come say
Bartlett
hi.
Arboretum there.
In Belle Plaine.
Down in Belle
Split
Plaine.
Lip
Say that
Rayfield.
again?
They have
They're
a
doing
great
a
lineup this
special
year.
Say that
show.
again?
Yeah. Split Lip Rayfield.
Bartlett
It's
Arboretum.
more like
Bartlett Arboretum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I saying that correct?
Yes.
What in the fuck is that?
It's
No,
it's
it's
kind of
really
like
cool.
Botanica.
real pretty place.
It's like a Botanica, but it's in Belle Plaine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It's dope.
Right now,
I think
right
they have
now, there's a
camping there too,
tulips.
don't they?
Right now, there's a tulips thing.
Tulip Festival. They do,
yeah.
yeah, every year.
Oh, we
In-
going planting tulips?
Insert
Hey,
multiple
you
jokes
can.
here. I'm just gonna laugh. I'm not
That's
just
it. Cut it at 3. No,
No,
324 cut.
They put different colored tulips in a right thing to where when it grows, it makes a picture.
Right.
Yeah, it's really
That's
cool.
cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
really cool.
it's talent is what it is.
Yeah, it's
You got to have an eye for that.
it's advanced.
You gotta
shit.
find the right tulips,
Yeah.
is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, exactly. You got to know how to plant them correctly.
Yeah. There's no point in having tulips if you can't plant them.
Yeah, that's right.
And in
Gotta
the right
plant 'em
direction.
somewhere,
You gotta
baby.
put it in the right direction.
Eddie's mad at us.
We will have the paparazzi photo booth will be back out. We will have our Diaper Jam banner behind that. So please make sure to stop by there, take pictures with your friends. Those were some of the greatest memories from last year.
Yeah, we gotta
because
get in the booth one time.
we
That
get
was
busy and we don't take a lot of pictures. So
Yeah,
the fact
all
that
day.
we had that there to capture some of the moments with you and your friends and groups, Time and Space had a great time with it. They took
yeah,
so
they
many
did. They did.
pictures.
I think
and-
you're supposed to.
And
yeah,
if-
it was so much
and
fun to
if
go
you-
back and look through all of them. It was great.
And
So,
if you get pictures, guys, send them to us.
yes,
you like-
please
like-
send them to the Diaper Jam
like-
page.
Like
or,
what goes unnoticed is unfortunately a lot of us are very busy that day.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Super
we.
busy.
It's a lot going
I
on.
try to get pictures as far as what we're doing with me and Aaron, and he's got multiple shit going on. Annie's working her ass off, and so are all the Diaper Jam people.
Our brains just
If
can
you
only
get
go
funny
in so
pictures-
many directions.
If you get funny
at
pictures,
one time.
please pass them along, especially on
Yes,
something
please.
like that.
Yeah.
So we can make some cool collages and we can make some cool event stuff at the end. That's always great.
It's content, man. It's all content.
them for everybody?
What's that? I've been wearing mine for a whole year.
So we have
fucked up.
bracelets. I'm sorry, we did forget to bring them.
Oh, you didn't forget
It's
mine.
okay, it's okay.
Bracelet
well,
gets you
that
in
does
free
not
with
say
a pack of
25.
diapers.
Oh, there you go.
I've had this bracelet on for a full year.
See this? This is the new one this year. Here, can I?
I
take
like
it?
Mine's,
it. I
mine's
like
getting
it.
a little musty. Don't,
Yeah.
don't smell the underneath
It's all,
side.
it's all stretched out and good to go now. I see. Check that one out.
Boom.
We put some music notes and guitars and we
All
put
decked
the
out.
10-year anniversary on it.
better than the
If
ladybugs
you
and
look
shit on
the
mine.
Inside, on the inside right here, it says 10-year anniversary.
Oh, bet.
Oh shit!
So a couple little things
Yeah,
to
way
look
cool.
forward to. We'll be giving those out.
And let's
At the day of, they'll be on the tables. We always throw them out, for everybody.
They always have
so.
cool. They always have great merch for all the vendors and great merch for all the people that perform. So shout out to you guys for doing that for
Mm-hmm.
all of us.
Yeah.
You don't have to. We all show up to do this for free because we love you and we love the event. Thank you for giving us a couple of perks. That
Yeah.
is
the
huge.
swag
Yeah,
bag
hey,
is a cool thing.
That's our
Swag bag's
favorite
huge.
thing. You guys give to us every year. We like to give back, and that's
How
just,
many swag bags do you guys think you do every year?
Well, so
Don't put some people.
we
on that
we
cake.
actually
Well, I'm just
we
curious.
actually we cut down a little bit this year just because our costs have been higher, and so
yeah, I
it's
understand.
you don't want to take away from the purpose of the event, and that's
but-
diapers. That's the main
But
thing.
but if
so,
somebody here was watching this and wanted
but
to put
some of
something
those
in your
things
swag
are,
bag,
are cheap enough. We have some of the stuff donated. We have
So,
sponsors this year, like
remember, if you get in
Logan's
the
Tree
building-
Service. Let's see, who else did we have? We had Logan's Tree Service. We had Pipes LLC, which is Brian Hillis and Amanda Hillis. She did Whipped at First Bite. and they're also part of Baca. Like they've, So
He donated a really cool wind chime. It sounds beautiful. I almost don't want to bring it. It's hanging up at the house right now, and every time we walk by, we kind of
Wichita Bonding Company.
Don't
and
get
then
greedy
the
with the wind
Cotillion
chimes.
actually sponsored us this year.
It
Instead of
sounds
giving us
beautiful.
tickets to
They
the
are
show, they
a beautifully
sponsored
made
us.
one.
So
It's just they're perfect.
thank you to our sponsors
Yeah,
because
it's
that
cool.
helped us, get shirts and things like that we donate to you guys. So we got a few special things that we're not gonna
Jesus.
unveil until day of. So if you can be there, you should be there.
Yeah, there's gonna be some unveilings. I've heard.
Yep. After 10 o'clock, the kids gotta go. I don't care what Ronnie says.
We will shoot your kid on sight.
I guess I'm going home at 10.
And we're not using the
Although we
knockdown
love to
pellets on
party
this
with
one.
the kids all night at 10 o'clock, it's the law. They gotta go.
By the way, Emmett's not a kid. He's a 20-year or
Yeah.
60-year-old black man.
No, I'll shoot that kid on sight. You gotta get him out of there.
Emmett plays at 5, and then I think again at 7 with Orphan John, right? Are you guys
It's
doing
the
7?
law.
He'll probably sit in with us a bit. Yeah.
That's what I mean. So if you want to not miss that, make sure you're there at 5 o'clock for sure by 5. So
What times? That's when Emmett goes on. Is it?
that's
5?
when the Emmett will go on. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when me and T-Roy are doing the
Yep.
show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you? Is Orphan John before or after?
If you didn't know
After,
already,
yeah.
now you know your schedule for that day. Okay.
Yeah, thank
You're
God.
welcome,
Thank
Aaron.
God, yeah.
I got it all in my head.
How long are we playing? It's 30 minutes, I hope.
45 minutes.
45.
You know.
We'll have
yeah.
to write a song.
Used to be a fan of Pretty Ugly back in the day. It's
No,
cool to see T-Roy back on the
So,
stage.
so this is funny, okay? This last show, so Emmett has a guitar called Ruby Red. He named
Prince
it
C has a
Ruby
name
Red,
for
right?
it, yeah.
And I was like, well, this fucking looks like an SG to me, man. You gotta customize it out. You gotta make it Ruby Red. And so on this telly, over there, that black telly, the switch plate says Love and Hate. And
Okay.
T-Roy had told Emmett earlier that he played in a band called Pretty Ugly, and Emmett thought that was pretty
Pretty cool.
awesome
yeah.
name, right?
Yeah.
And so he goes, "I'm going to get a switch plate that says Pretty Ugly."
Hell yeah.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and we found him a truss rod cover that he can custom make to say Ruby Red, maybe. So
Yeah. Nice.
we'll,
Sweet.
Heck yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. It's in the works.
Yeah, it's in the works.
It's in the works.
Trying to customize that.
To be
guitar.
continued.
So does this kid have how many original songs does this kid got?
I mean, everything we play when we play is original.
Really?
Yeah. And
So you're doing a 30, 45 minute set with this
There's-
kid at the original.
Actually, I
This
think
is a
they're
good
going to
record.
get like
This is a good
20, 30
record.
minutes because
yeah, something like
of
that.
the
We had to fit
situation,
it.
yeah.
But I'm talking about
Yeah,
what you
we
did
had to
this
fit it.
weekend at like the Red Shed. How long did you play?
We did,
Oh.
I think 30, 45, something like
yeah,
that. I don't know.
so about the same. Yeah.
Yeah, about right. But the thing is, man, like,
I'm not asking them to do anything that I know they can't do. Okay.
No, I'm just wondering what this kid's got.
I
in the
set
bag
everyone
already.
up for success, not
you know what
failure.
you get Emmett on stage, man, and
Yeah.
the song only has 2 verses or something like that, and man, that'll be a 6-minute song.
He just
'cause
takes off
he's
with
just
it.
gonna-
I know.
like,
That's one of my favorite things
he
of
just
watching
loves,
him.
He
was,
loves it and feels
yeah.
it so much, man.
Who was
Was
the
just
other
watching
kid
him do
performer we
that.
had last year?
That was
Well,
Cage
that was Cage,
Archer.
yeah.
He was my screamer kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll come out and
He's
tell
been-
you
he's
go
been
fuck your
on
mom.
stage.
That kid.
He's been on stages near you
hilarious.
with some really big artists. So
Yeah.
like,
Andy had
look for him because he's coming at you hard.
he had a show here at the Hyde Out not too long ago.
Yeah, I know. I meant to make it, but you guys sometimes have shows on nights when I can't.
We
be
can't
here,
get to
so
everything.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm really thinking.
I took off work tonight.
First and foremost,
just to
thank
be-
you
to
for showing
come
up on
today.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Normally we got to go to the jukebox to see Nicole.
Yeah.
She took a day off to come
Yes.
promote the Diaper Jam.
I appreciate
She's
when
a
you come
hard-working
to
lady.
see me. You want some of my sparkling Starburst?
Well, kinda.
Go
Let
for
me
it.
try this.
Hey, it's the ice, but it's kind of fizzy, like bubbly, but it's tasty. So it's just different. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, this is just like a fucking.
I could add vodka to that and it'd be great.
Yeah,
I could add tequila to this and it'd be great.
It's not bad. It tastes like a warm,
Like a pink Starburst.
like a warm pink Starburst. What's
much.
your favorite Starburst?
Ooh, that's got a weird taste.
Orange or lemon.
Really?
Well, yeah, one of those two,
Pepto-Bismol?
yeah.
Orange or lemon? Jesus, I'll eat Starburst with you anytime, dude. You can have all.
I like the orange ones. I'm not a big fan of lemon at all.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I like citrus flavors. I like
Orange. I like orange.
I like the red and pink ones.
I'm not a lemon or lime.
Red and pink.
a lot of candy.
Grapefruit,
Cherry
yeah.
would be my vibe on.
But
Yeah.
you guys keep
On
calling
most
them.
Hey,
candy,
they
you
had
know?
a cherry one also.
Yeah.
I almost got cherry.
Check my phone. Okay. Sorry. behind the
Hey,
screen.
we're right here.
Sending text messages from 6 feet away. All right, this is good.
Well, yeah, gotta.
Yeah, we don't know.
Are there
It's not even. We're not even here. We haven't. This is only 30 minutes into this show. We're doing 9 shows tonight, so strap in, everyone.
Hey, buckle up, Buttercup. No, I could go over our
anything.
our donors right now. We've got obviously quite a list.
Give everybody their flowers.
I'm gonna
So-
run through them pretty quick.
Tiffany did it last year.
So-
You should do it. I feel like you should do it again.
So this is what I want to say before you launch off on this huge list.
I'm going to interrupt you a bunch during it.
I know.
Is that
This is anyone
That-
who donated, whether it was raffle items, baskets, just single items,
tequila.
whatever. So, you know, our basket girls, they put together all that stuff. So,
Who shout out to those girls?
yes,
So-
yes.
so-
Missy, Sarah, and
Steph,
Steph.
Sarah, and Missy are the
That's got to be a
basket
pain in the
ladies,
ass.
and they're
That's got to be a
great.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So
My
It
house
is.
is full
It's
of
something-
fucking baskets right now. We can barely
That's why
navigate
Ronnie
through the
ran
living
away to
room.
do the podcast with me because
Yeah,
we don't do
glad
baskets.
you were just trying to get. He's like, I'll do the podcast so I can get out of fucking basket hell. I'm in.
Yeah,
Can't even
yeah.
go to the bathroom and these baskets are everywhere.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Anyway,
no,
so-
you guys have the best stuff that comes in. I mean, like
We have
all
a lot
the
of our
distributors-
community that comes
Man.
together and helps make this what it is. The community, the musicians,
I have
the
seen some amazing
vendors,
items in this raffle.
the bar staff.
Like-
Everybody puts a leg in
guys,
for this, man. And
we
we
need
couldn't
30K.
do 10 years. We're gonna get more than that.
We
We're
want
gonna hit
30K this
30K.
year.
I'm
If
not.
we don't get
30,000
30K, we're
diapers.
lying
That's
about
it.
it.
That's it. But
Well,
no.
it was $29,999.
If we don't get 30K, I'm going to Dylan. We're going to.
Yeah.
We can go to Barney's. I've heard that place is closing. They're selling.
And they
all their
are,
diapers.
and they're like 30% off everything right now. So go make your way to Barney's.
So if
They
you're
might
cheap
got
ass,
some
go
cheap
to
diapers
Barney's and
still, unless somebody's
find a
been
way
there
to
and bought
round
the
it up.
shelves out.
but bring some extra money because this raffle is one of the best
Yes,
ones
we
you're
do a
ever
live
gonna find.
auction.
It's-
We do live auction
Live
every
auction,
year.
that's it. That's
So
not a raffle.
Glenn Shipman is our MC for that. So he'll be our auctioneer.
But it's amazing.
And the
And
raffles
got a lot of really cool stuff.
Remind the people that there is
The raffle, you get a
the
ticket for every
Yeah, it is.
single package of diapers that you bring.
So what if I bring a box?
obviously-
Do I get 2?
Hey, look, you can bring
Yeah,
wipes.
if you bring a
anything.
huge box, you get 2.
Yeah, that's
I've
what I
had
thought.
I've had people ask me if they can bring formula. Yes, we'll donate all of it, but the only thing we count is the diapers.
I'm not sure about formula though.
Please don't bring
as long
formula.
as long as it's not open.
Don't spend money on anything
Wipes.
but diapers, guys. That's what we want.
Wipes
No.
are wipes are well appreciated as well.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
we do have
With
wipes.
Especially on the whole.
wipes. Yeah.
I just figured they'll take it, or maybe they could donate it.
I think
to
we had
a
some
mom
formula.
that needs.
Don't give me an OG.
I mean,
Maybe,
couldn't use
maybe it
it.
was.
I just figured.
Just
it
don't
was
flush
gonna
it.
be open.
As long as it wasn't open,
Yeah.
I think they was able to take
Yeah.
it. I
But
don't remember.
But guys, we're really after
But
diapers.
anyway.
This is the diaper
yeah,
jam.
diapers.
If you
That's
want,
our
if
goal.
you have other stuff to donate, formula, all that shit's welcome. But guys, this event is
Money.
diapers is what we really want.
We
If
take
you
all the
can-
money and buy fucking.
If you're gonna
diapers.
bring us extra errands to do, and we'll go have to fucking deal with it, great.
We
But-
buy diapers with whatever money you donate. We buy diapers with it. So that's.
But
that's,
please make
that's
it
our
easy.
goal.
Please make it easy for the staff of these people. They work their ass off for 3 days. Really, it's a 1-day event, but it's set up. Then they have to calculate all these diapers and get them taken to the place that they are.
We're dropping them
So-
off on Monday,
so-
Monday evening, I think.
So
That's right.
So run us through some of your biggest sponsors
Okay.
here. Who are some of the players we're talking about?
Jesus
okay,
Christ,
so,
number
well,
one. Wow.
Well, look, Mo Pigs and Sacred Leaf donate a basket to us every year. They're
Amazing,
also
yeah.
2 of our OG vendors that have been with us every year.
Sponsors of us.
Yeah, exactly. That's
really
what I'm
big
saying. Yeah.
community supporters.
Yes,
honestly.
exactly. Aaron and Austin show. We trade favors.
Let's say that straight
We
up.
love each other.
Let's say that
That's
straight up
right.
again. Mo Pigs. and
Mo Pigs, Sacred
Sacred
Leaf.
Those 2 places on West Street
They're
work their
solid.
ass off for the community.
Solid, great
Love 'em
people.
both.
Yeah.
Love you
So go
guys.
check
They
out
support you.
out their
You support
booths.
them.
Go check
Yeah.
out their booths that day. They'll be set up inside.
Kicking it with the VIP.
All right. Anyway, let's see. We've got Logo Depot as a bigger sponsor
Yeah.
for us because they do all of our shirts. Anything that you ordered online merch wise, that's what they've done.
Good company.
And
This-
thank you for pre-ordering any merch. That helps us a
Yes,
ton.
we had a really great year of pre-orders this year, and thank goodness because we're not opening it back up again this year like we did last year.
Yeah, we're done.
We had 1 order last year afterwards,
Oh, wow.
so
Yeah.
it just wasn't worth it for us to.
You guys do.
So it's really important that you
Do it early.
pre-order.
Do it early.
Yes,
Do it early.
it's already closed now. We posted as much as we possibly could to make sure.
now you got to
everybody
wrestle somebody
knew.
to the ground for your shirt.
Hey,
There you go.
You get a shirt off, Aaron, I'll give you a 20.
yeah. We've got Bourbon Street, Bolero, Cheney Door, Dam Jam. We've got Dam Jam tickets that are go up for grabs that day.
Nice.
We've got PK Pest Management help
Thank
give
you.
us some services. Yeah,
Nice,
so Sedgwick County Zoo Exploration Place.
They're donating monkeys.
Well,
Two
only for
monkeys.
research. Only for research.
You get the weird
and
one.
you can only see them one at a time each week.
And you only get the weird one. You only get to hang out with the
Part of
weird
the
one
research.
that throws shit everywhere.
Let's see. Hampton Inn and Suites donates a room or two for us every year.
epic.
Now
So
check
that's
a wow
cool.
wow.
Yeah, we put together. I've got Stevie's Massage. She put together a couple of
Oh.
massage.
There you go.
So we're gonna do like a couples. I'm sure the girls have some kind of couples package going on for that.
What if it was me in Austin?
Well, hey,
Well.
remember? Do you remember? Don't you remember last year?
Go for
I like
it.
a nice massage.
We auctioned Austin
I
off
do
for a
remember
date,
that, yeah.
and I think you were the one that got it.
No.
can't
Don't buy me
remember.
as a date. I'm a horrible conversationalist.
It never happened. Needless to
Me,
say.
on the other hand.
Not a dollar was spent. Not a dollar. Was spent.
Chico's Restaurant, Local Flavor, Museum of World Treasure, Wichita State Athletics. They give us tickets every year to basketball games or volleyball games or whatever, baseball.
Yeah,
Trying to
there's like
think.
four different games.
Let's auction off Jaw this year. Did Jaw you single right now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Dates
rock
with
this.
Jaw.
can dates with Job.
But they gotta pay. They gotta pay. You gotta pay.
Rock River Rapids, Bradenman's Liquor, Shields. We got some stuff from Shields, Texas
Shields is
Roadhouse, Spice Merchant, Sugar Llamas. There's a lot, man.
You gotta keep naming them.
Oh, you
Gigi
want?
Hunter.
Hey, Botanica.
Hey, Tiffany, hit them all.
Gigi.
I see Gigi Hunter
Glenn,
down there.
Glenn Shipman. Actually,
Anytime, brother.
We
Anytime.
got one. We actually have a special surprise for one of our sponsors. He was our biggest sponsor, so we're gonna present him with something special that day.
Could you
so-
tell us?
Nope. It's a surprise because I want Russell Logan of Logan's Tree Service. Was our biggest sponsor this year.
Excellent.
So we got him a little something special. So I can't wait to give it to him. He's gonna be
He's been
excited.
he's been a steady sponsor.
He's sponsored
for
us
a
every
lot of
year for
fucking
years.
It's one of the
Probably,
monkeys. isn't
yeah,
it?
probably.
Yeah, it is one of the
monkeys.
monkeys.
I know.
That's why I said only one's available
any
at a
of the trade
time.
industries. I picked up that you're a garage door man, obviously. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheney Door.
Cheney Door, and any of those places like that are not involved in the music industry that step out to help. Though we really appreciate that. I know it's easy to get a bar or a venue, but it's nice when other communities.
This is our community right here.
Oh, we
This
love
is
this.
From
It really
all
is.
different walks of life, from
That-
all
that
different
means the world to me.
areas, and
I'm looking over here, and you
nothing
have-
happens without you guys.
it's
without
very,
the
it's
sponsors.
very
Nothing
important.
happens.
That's very true.
We actually got nationwide exposure through Cheney Door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheney Door's big time.
From-
I mean, that's you guys are a
yeah,
national
yeah.
company.
We
Yeah.
are now
Yeah.
nationwide.
Yeah, I'm looking through this, and you got like,
I
guys
wish I had
got
an
like
uncle that worked at
45
Cheney Door for a long
sponsors.
time.
Yeah.
And some big
Hey,
names
fucked
on
up.
here. There's T-Mobile,
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
T-Mobile donates
Aaron and
to us
Austin
every
show. I
year.
can even see the Aaron and Austin show
Yeah.
on there. Those guys are fucking doing things.
Absolutely. You guys are awesome.
Those guys have the
Hey,
best
we
guests
appreciate
ever.
This is your donation to us, and then showing up and doing podcasts all day is great. We appreciate that a lot. So
Well, thanks for
it's
giving
such
us
a fun day.
Thanks for giving us an opportunity. to do
Yeah,
that. I
no,
mean,
it's perfect. That was your first live,
Mm.
like all day, right? Or no,
Well,
you guys
we
did
did-
one at Barley Corns before that, I think.
yeah, that was
and
parade
then-
day. That was parade day.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we
that
did-
was
we
the,
did, the-
practice run.
Parade day in Barley Corns was our first live on
Yep.
location.
Yep. Yeah.
And then Diaper Jam was the
Well,
second.
and we did,
one.
we did
And now, look,
there
you're
was a
live all the
fest or
time.
something, ICT live fest.
Yeah, but those weren't live.
Oh, you're right.
That's-
That's
I know.
pre-recorded.
That's the thing you're missing.
I
These
am
were
an
live.
Aaron and
Yeah,
Austin fan. Okay.
She was on you. On
Well, I'm
that.
Aaron, and I fucking don't
and
remember.
and I
so-
and I was in the parade with y'all. Like, remember
Well,
that was a
like,
long day.
Oh God damn it!
God, that was a long day.
I fought our own
Oh,
banner.
man.
I literally had a fist fight with my own plastic banner.
I didn't
And
even,
lost.
I didn't
And
even.
lost.
I didn't even go to the
And
parade.
honestly,
this year.
if I had to bet on it, I lost.
I was,
I'm glad there's not.
I was
fucking
traumatized. I didn't even
video.
go to the parade this year. I said, "Fuck it."
I didn't either. I didn't.
No, it was a little colder and
Well, the
kinda
thing was, it
windy,
was hard
and
to
it
beat
wasn't
last
great
year.
Weather today, yeah.
It was hard to beat last year. It was almost like the perfect environment last year.
Well, and I didn't have Tiffany, my road dog, to go running alongside the trailer with me.
Tiffany,
either,
we need
so-
you back. Tiffany's coming
We
back
miss
to
you,
Wichita.
girl.
She'll be
We
she'll
miss
be
you.
back in town Thursday afternoon.
Is she back for good?
She's gonna be coming with me here Friday for Time and Space
she
presents.
back for good?
Aaron Austin presents. No, nope. She'll go back Monday. It
Boo.
was the only time she had available. I know.
No, I thought she was coming back to Wichita
I
forever.
was sad. I was like, I could have drove your ass back. I would have taken a vacation.
Hey,
Yeah, we love Tiffany.
She bends over backwards.
She
She
does.
what
And
she
she's
can.
done a wonderful
And
job.
she would make
of-
us mention that this is for battered children, guys. Remember, it's not just about the diapers.
Right.
It's actually about making sure that no child gets abused without somebody saying something.
That's
without
correct.
somebody making sure that they're
See something, say something.
Yeah, and this is Child Abuse Awareness Month.
See something, say something.
That's really what it's
It
about.
says
The
it on our bracelets.
The diapers help out everything, but the reason the places need diapers is because there's a bunch of kids out there and there's a bunch of people out there that need help.
Yep.
So make sure
That's
that
true.
if you get a chance to help and have some fun, why not take advantage
Yeah.
of that? I mean,
It's just a beautiful day. I mean, and all of our musicians will come early and stay late, whether they've played or not, whether they are playing or not. I mean, we've got great support from the.
we had Wichita by EB came in last year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
And Cake
yeah.
News.
Yeah.
And
Cake
Cake
News.
News.
Abby will probably be back this year.
I
from
expect
Cake
him to
News
see us.
also.
And Cake News, come say hi to the podcast. We ain't scared to talk to you, chicken
eh,
shit motherfuckers.
Look, actually, Ronnie and Zach, Ronnie and Zach just did a podcast.
They avoided us like the plague last year.
KCTU or
Channel 5.
KCTV Channel 5. Couple of ladies that they knew about, like We Are Appalled, the Narcan people. But they had Zach and Ronnie on, a week ago?
Friday afternoon, about the noon spot.
What, about
Nice. Somebody
yeah.
else open up
Way
some
to go,
promotion
way to
for you guys?
Yeah, dude,
Perfect.
and we did something with Chris Ortiz from 316 Photography and Julian
Very
because
nice.
they're starting a new deal too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
and
I've seen a
So
little
we
bit
did
of
a podcast with them too.
Keep doing that
me
shit,
and-
guys.
Me and Ronnie, we're podcasters this year.
Podcasters.
Keep doing that shit, guys. Hey,
But yeah, it's
Podcast
been
helps us all.
wonderful helping get the word out, make sure that everybody knows from all different walks and areas, and because it's important.
dude, how fun is the Diaper Jam, guys?
It's so
It
much
was a
fun.
fucking blast.
How fucking fun is this show?
I
mean, it's a lot of
wait
fun, guys.
and
is.
anticipate every
I love
year
it.
for Diaper Jam
Well,
Day.
one of the highlights from last year was a guy walking in diapers
Oh my god.
Chaz.
with
Yeah,
Aaron and
Chaz.
Austin's show
Chaz.
written on it.
Yeah.
Chaz
Yeah,
Doffing. Yes, I have
Lo-
that.
With the,
local
with the
stand-up
fucking
comedian.
Tiger King
I have that
wig,
picture
man.
here.
Local stand-up comedian.
Yeah, it was. It was basically the Tiger King.
How
in
do you know
diapers.
you? How do you know you made it
That
when
guy-
somebody
Oh
puts
my
their
God.
name on your back
Can
and
we
they're
zoom
wearing
in
diapers?
on that?
Right.
To slow coast and I'll throw it up.
I got the
There it
one.
is.
I got the one with him doing
So
this
good.
in his back where it says Aaron and Austin.
Oh yeah, I have that
Yeah.
one
Right?
too
He had
somewhere,
Aaron
but I just
Austin's
got a
show
new
on his
phone,
back.
so
That's how you know you
Yep.
made it. When you,
I have to
when a local-
find.
Yep.
And I'm challenging anyone to show up and outdo Chaz this year when you
Absolutely.
show up in diapers. Show
you got
up in
some
them.
work to do.
Show up
but-
with
but
shit
you
in
can do
them.
it. You
Show
can
up
do
if
it.
you shit the
Please,
diapers are.
please
No,
don't
don't
shit
do
your
that.
diaper.
I think Pipe,
If you shit your
Pipes might
diaper,
have something up
You
his
will
sleeve.
not
Hey,
be allowed in.
it's
You will
just
not be allowed
it's just
in.
like
Just fucking
kindergarten.
say
Yeah, adult ones.
It's just like kindergarten. If you shit, piss, or fall asleep at the bar, you gotta go.
it. You got to go away.
But we do have a great story for you, and we can't wait to tell it. So, 2 or 3 you do that, we'll be okay. We'll be able to promote it
No,
better.
you can't.
But for the most part, also, Annie just reminded me. Remember that adult diapers are also an option to bring to this. We don't only.
Oh, actually, very true.
And first and foremost, I will say
Because
as
all kids come in all
everybody's-
sizes.
Anybody that's
There are
had
teenagers.
kids. Anybody that's had kids stuff the newborn diapers in your ass. Please don't bring those.
Size
Bring the
three,
ones.
size 3s and
And
4s
fours
were
and
the
fives.
most needed last year. I'm not exactly sure this year. I
Ones and
haven't
twos
heard.
will work, but newborns save those.
But-
The really the
Yeah.
newborns you get enough from the hospital to, and your kids get bigger.
They
than
just
newborn
grow out
diapers
of them too fast.
instantly.
Yeah.
So don't flood us with the newborn ones. I hate to be picky, but I'm just telling you, give us diapers we can actually use from
I'd
3
say
all the way up to adult.
Size
good point.
2, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
they're in the 2s and the 3s and the 4s a
yeah,
lot more
you can even bring ones
for
They're
a
not-
longer period of time.
The ones aren't even against the rules, but I'm literally ones are
Yeah.
like newborns. If you
Yeah.
ever had kids, that don't really last that long. So really, if you get the higher things diapers, we can do more with them.
Yeah.
So make
Nothing's
sure.
Absolutely.
against the rules, but yeah, like this is
Yeah.
Correct.
what we need.
as long
you
as
know?
they're unopened, we'll take them all.
Yeah.
You bring them. You bring them.
As
We
long
take
as they
'em.
ain't got shit in them already, we're good to have
That's
them.
right.
And we're counting them by the
I
thing.
think that kind of falls under unopened.
Yeah, and like I said, guys, I really.
polite way.
So what happens is what I want to try to change this year is the diapers flood in like mainstream till about 3:00 from the first people that come in, and then we have a slower trickle time. Make sure that you don't forget to bring those diapers in later when you come in later
I
to those
hope
shows.
that I adjusted the band lineup well enough
I
to
saw that
where
you're-
we're going to have a really good run the whole way through.
I think I saw that you actually were doing that on purpose. I saw that.
yeah.
Because if you guys don't know,
shout
she's
out
been
to
working.
Carlos Cervantes from Dirty Gentleman. He's
Good guy.
also doing pro karaoke and DJ services. He's doing the sound this year. And he did a wonderful job of helping me procure the right list in the right order and make sure that everybody had the time slots that they needed and requested on time.
And we want to keep the diapers flowing, guys.
Yeah.
We don't want to get all our diapers by one and everybody
Yeah.
kind of shows down and it's just a party.
Exactly.
Keep bringing the diapers in, guys. Make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that if you show up and there's 3 of you, I don't
And
care.
Bourbon Street will be closed on Sunday, so don't think, oh, I forgot my diapers on Saturday. I'm going to take them on Sunday. That's not happening.
And if you rode with the dude,
we're
that brought
rolling
diapers,
out.
that does not count for you.
Well, unless the dude gives you his raffle ticket, and then it
No.
does.
If you want in the building, come on, bring the
One
diapers.
way.
Everybody carries a package of diapers in.
And,
That's
well,
the goal.
And what I want is it to keep
Instead
going
of
hot for a longer time.
Yeah.
You have 2 arms.
We get every damn diaper we got in the
Instead
building the
of
last 2
having to-
times I've seen by 4 o'clock.
Well, you
A
think
lot of
you
times.
think about it. You pay anywhere from a $5 to a $40 cover charge,
Yeah.
depending on what show you're going to. So you're paying to get in.
There's-
That's what you're doing.
there's
And you get-
$300
and you
worth of
get-
entertainment
And you
at
get
this
12
goddamn thing.
different
Absolutely.
artists and musicians, DJ, whatever, and you get a fun ass day, man.
What the children home
You win stuff.
Find me a better
you buy
deal.
stuff.
You're halfway interesting. Come talk to the podcast. Shit.
What the children's home
Yeah.
does with most of the diapers is there's emergency foster care.
Yeah.
When a kid is rushed into the children's home in the middle of the night, they call an emergency foster parent. Hey, you need to come pick up this baby. And, if stores are closed, they need some diapers, some wipes, just to get them by till they can get to the store the next
Yeah.
day. So these diapers go with the emergency foster parents.
30 swag
and,
bags.
In the biggest, where they need it right.
You text
freaking now.
Tiffany.
So
Thanks,
that's why
Tiffany.
the
Thanks,
children's
Tiffany.
home
No,
likes to keep 'em on
she
hand.
messaged me. I didn't
Keep going.
have to
Sorry.
text her.
Let's
Yeah.
not cut him up. Let's not cut the man
No,
off.
Sorry.
He's talking about where these diapers go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the home is sitting there with emergency foster care. And
Yeah.
and I just want you guys to realize a little bit about what that is. 30,000 diapers go with emergency foster care.
Yeah,
And
Emergency.
and related things.
It's
but
emergency.
yeah.
That is
when
literally.
they're getting these kids out of an awful situation.
Yeah.
They need all the help they can get.
Yeah.
They're showing up to the children's home with barely a trash can full of or trash bag full of whatever they
It's
can
always a
grab on
trash
the way out
bag,
the door.
and I hate
you know,
that. I hate
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, they carry a lot
we
of
saw
things.
we saw it happen a couple of years back at the children's home after we dropped off the diapers. Cop SUV pulls up. There's a little kid getting out with a trash bag full of diapers. Brought a
Right.
tear to my eye.
I want to give a shout out right now to Doodah Diner, who collects luggage for
Yes,
the same kids.
backpacks.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
awesome.
listen, go to Goodwill,
Don't-
spend $5 or less on a freaking backpack.
And drop it off to Doodah Diner.
Put some
Don't-
diapers.
yeah.
Put something emergency stuff in it. Put a change of clothes or something. These kids need.
Bring that up again. What's happening? What's
Okay.
happening at Jordan?
Okay. So foster kids, typically, the kid has already been the kid has already been thrown out.
Right.
Okay.
Been
and
through
so,
some
and,
shit.
And so now all of his stuff is put in trash bags
How degrading.
to be
Like,
moved
it's-
over to.
That's
to where it
disheartening,
goes.
man.
You understand what that does?
Yeah, if 20
To
minutes,
your
if that.
psyche?
Yeah.
Whatever they could grab in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or
whatever-
or
Or
if,
less.
or
All
if
they've
they got a
got.
chance to
Whatever's
grab anything
important
at
to
all.
you.
Yeah, sometimes
Right.
they don't get a chance to grab anything.
Yeah, that's a scary situation. For
So
kids.
So that-
Doodah is collecting luggage
That's awesome.
for these kids. And
What if it's a bunch of just
There
random
was a-
trash
it's a
bags?
dignity thing, guys.
There-
Man, don't put your stuff.
There was a post from the someone at the Wichita Children's Home within the last 24 hours that said the foster care needs were girls 3 t-shirts, jeans, leggings. These are all things that you can go drop off at the children's home. Please don't bring them to Diaper Jam. But there are also needs that they need for the kids. Underwear for girls and boys and size 3 t-shirts,
Oh,
socks, shoes.
Is that for the Wichita home still the same
Children's
place?
home.
Children's
Yep.
home.
Yep. Yep. This is what they needed for foster care. Megan Fountain, one of my bartenders, she sent that to me
yeah.
today.
Oh, yeah.
My
Oh,
manager.
wow.
So
She's great.
I love Megan. Yeah.
Yeah, Megan works hard for
Yeah.
Jukebox.
So she sent that to me today. She's like, I don't know if you can use this, but here you go. So thanks.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I mean, when you're donating to kids, it's easy.
As
Like,
long as it's newly
It should be.
purchased
It
or
should be.
unopened items, they'll take them. The children's home can't take anything that's already been opened, but if it's unopened, they will take it.
Yeah.
So
So it has to be
Please
new.
help.
It has to be new.
Help the
Has
babies.
to be new.
Yeah, unopened package.
So,
Yeah.
so if you have things other than diapers to donate, the Wichita Children's Home is more than willing to take those things. Please get with them, and we'll even put you in
I
the right
will.
direction.
I'll share the link
Yeah.
to the page of
Get
who
with
who
get with the
asked
Diaper
for it.
Jam people. They'll help you put that in the right direction. But for this event, we're trying to stack the diapers to the fucking ceiling, right, guys?
We will.
That's right.
We do.
We're
We
gonna put
do.
them, we're
We
gonna put
will.
them up to the moon this year.
We're gonna
Load
take
'em
up
up.
like that whole wall where all of those buddy bars are. Instead of just 2 or 3 of them, we're gonna take up the whole wall. I predict it.
Hell
we
yeah.
go.
Let's
There we
do
go.
it.
I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
That part.
What do we do? We gotta do something.
Give me
If
a
we get-
ladder. I need
if
to
we
get
get
to the
30K,
top.
we gotta like do something. You know what I mean? What do we do? We go
We'll
streaking?
shave your head.
No, I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh gosh, please don't.
Yeah, would I look bad? I mean, I've had my hair shaved before.
I don't know,
I've
man.
never seen it.
Well,
I've
fuck
never
off.
seen it either.
We'll shave your beard.
We'll shave your head.
We'll shave your beard.
Shave my beard? Oh no, come on now.
How about let's not shave anything on either one
Aaron
of
and
you?
Austin in a mud wrestling
Then we
match.
have to
if
change
we hit
all the
30K.
promotion.
Jello.
Stickers and
I only
Fuck yeah.
wrestled Jello in my retared years. I don't go
Wait,
with the
did
mud.
you say
I'm the-
Jell-O
Break
wrestling?
out the Diddy oil.
Oh my God.
Andy's
1,000
still stuck on the
bottles.
cream corn
Maybe
wrestling,
like-
man. That's
I'll
Damn
cr-
Jam.
I'll cream
That's Damn
corn-
Jam
I'll
stuff, not
cream
Diaper
corn
Jam.
I'll cream corn some wrestling.
Cream corn wrestling is for Damn Jam, not Diaper Jam.
I tell you, if you got a cream
Nobody
corn,
wants cream corn.
if you got cream
wrestling
corn in
at
the pool, we can
Diaper.
wrestle any goddamn where.
I do not like cream corn.
I don't either. But it's in your toes. Think
not a
of
thing.
stepping in all that.
Ew.
God, I can't.
Stop.
I gotta wear a
bet it
diaper
gets
for this
everywhere.
wrestling thing.
You probably should if you're gonna cream corn.
They don't
my
make
ass.
diapers for my big fat ass. They don't make fat ass diapers.
Oh, you think they don't?
They've got adult
you
sizes.
think they don't?
All right.
Challenge
It-
accepted. I'm gonna make you
Depends.
wear a diaper on Diaper Jam.
I will
Day.
not.
If,
I will
If
not
I
do that.
find
if
one,
Nicole can
Well,
find
well,
them, you got to wear one.
He can
that's
wear
what
one.
that's what
He's-
we're doing. If we get 30,000,
Nicole
you're
can
wearing a
find
diaper.
one.
Well,
Mud wrestling
he's
and
working so
diapers.
hard at Diaper Jam. Get him a diaper so he doesn't have to use the bathroom.
No, I'm already
He's
working.
Saving
You gotta
time.
match it. You got to match my level.
I'm
man.
making
I'm
him
already
work
working.
extra.
He's hanging a snuggie the
I'm
whole
making
time.
him
we're
work
going around.
extra this year.
What are you going to do while I'm working, man? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just gonna kick it because you're gonna have to. You just, it ain't my fault. I ain't.
No.
It ain't my fault that I do that.
I make better life decisions. I'm
While
not
I'm
in 8
working,
bands.
he's making diaper content.
I don't know if I can
See,
agree with
that's
this.
what
I cannot jump on board with that.
He's making diaper content while I'm on stage.
No,
Oh
no.
my God.
I will shit in a diaper if you put one on me.
I want to
Hey,
get a
that's what
rattle.
they're here for, man.
He needs a rattle, a pacifier.
I'm gonna start you an OnlyFans page.
little
That'll be
bonnet,
the
a little baby
opener.
bonnet.
I don't think I can get my feet up high enough for someone to clean me.
Nah,
Bend over, grab your ankles, and cough.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
I find
Just
it
hit
really
me with
weird.
the. Is there a hose out there?
I think that's crazy. You took it there. That's wild. But,
Well,
So is it intermission time yet, or what? I'm tired of talking about your shitty diapers.
hey, you the one. Hey, the first person to
Hey,
shit in a diaper
honestly-
at the Diaper Jam this year, you're the winner. You don't get anything. You just have to leave.
yeah, that's
you
what
win
I
an
said.
early admission home.
If
Get
you,
the fuck out
if
of
you,
here.
I'll buy
if
you a drink.
piss or shit
I will
your
buy you
pants,
one
get
drink.
kicked out. You can't do that.
Your drink is water. And you out.
If you're drunk enough to shit the diaper that you're in, I will buy you a drink. 'Cause-
Hey, I do think this is a good candidate for an intermission.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can intermission it.
I do think it is.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think I called. I know.
We've
what-
been an hour in. We're an hour in.
I was
Nicole,
gonna
Nicole
say-
called intermission. I second that motion. Do I hear a third?
Third.
Third.
You guys are all against me. Fourth.
Hey, well,
All right,
we
second
smoke
that motion.
cigarettes.
Hey,
Can we smoke
give me-
THC?
give me a little bit.
Why we're
You
Give
can
me a
do.
little bit
You
of a
can do
theme
whatever
song.
you need to do.
Give me a little bit of a theme
Is-
song and let's roll.
Two dudes.
Is there any
fucking
42
awesome.
below coming? Like glass?